I could do this for hours if I let myself. Hey, welcome back to Paper Mario. Last time I said we were going to destroy this block. This time, don't ever say I never did anything for you. Alright. Oh, right, I made this whole spiel last episode about how I was going to explain badges better than the game ever could. And then I just didn't equip the badge. Badges are basically how you influence everything. Beware of Goombas. I love that joke. What the badges do is all kinds of things. There are badges that just raw increase your stats. There are badges that, like, give you immunity to certain, like, touching certain types of enemies. And badges that give you special moves. Naturally, the badges that give you special moves are way cooler than all the badges that don't give you special moves. This is Power Jump. What does Power Jump do? Makes your jump more powerful. Like, what the hell did you expect it to do? Come on now. Use your own noggin a little bit here. Oh god, he's coming at me at Mach speed. I wasn't ready. So, I'm just gonna keep jumping on people. It's worked for me so far, and I see no reason to stop it. Now, Goombario over here can also head bonk, like a Goomba. Oh, he also can do this. He can tattle. This is a Goomba. Goombas are what you'd call small fries. Actually, they're pretty much the smallest fries. Hey, wait, I'm one of them. Max HP is 2, attack power is 1, defense power is 0. You can jump on them or whack them with the hammer. These guys are old school. They've been around since you were in Super Mario Bros. And then after you tattle on an enemy with Goombario, you can see their health bar for the rest of the time you've ever fought that enemy. That's what Goombario does. Now, if you already know all the stats of enemies and all that, you don't really need Goombario around. But I like to see health bars. So I like to tattle with Goombario. Because, I mean, look, how much health could that Goomba have? This is a Paragoomba. Obviously, Paragoombas are Goombas with wings. HP 2, attack 1, defense 0. You can't hit them with the hammer while they're airborne. If you damage them, they'll fall to the ground and become ordinary Goombas. Yep. That's about it. He's a Goomba with wings. You know, Mario games have let you play as, Paracoopa and Fly Guy, but never Paragoomba. They've never been something you've been allowed to play as. Hell, they don't even often let you play as regular Goomba. That's terrible. Let me play as a Goomba with wings. Actually, though, they've only let you play as Fly Guy once back in, Mario Power Tennis. Like, I do like how the Mario spin-offs are starting to incorporate generic Mario enemies. That's kind of fun. Like, who would have thought that you could play as Chargin' Chuck in a golf game? It also lets me flaunt the fact that I know names of generic Mario enemies, because I knew he was named Chargin' Chuck before he was in golf. What does that mean? That I know about dumb, pointless bullshit, but you know, I can feel good about myself. Ooh! This is another badge. Oh, did you know there are good Goombas and bad Goombas? A bad Goomba will try to pick a fight with us the second it spots us. There are a lot of jokes I could make about a Goomba saying there are just some bad Goombas, but I'll let that pass. Eat a mushroom to regain your energy. I will, as soon as the game lets me pick it up. So what that badge does is now I have evasion. Danger is what's described as the state when Mario has 5 or less health. So, didn't I just do power jump? I thought I just did power jump, but clearly I did not just do power jump. Whoops. Yeah, that can happen. It's not very likely, though. You often do not want to gamble on power, on close call and stuff like that. Believe it or not, in an RPG, you don't want to be dying. Normally, there are some cheese strats you can do, like people that are way better at video games than me will go into a state called peril, where you're at 1 health. If you're at 1 health, you're considered to be in peril, and there's a badge that jacks up your attack by like a million bajillion if you're in peril. And there are speedrunners and stuff who will one-turn bosses with that badge on and just beat the entire game at 1 health. I'm too scared to try that, so I've never done it. Anyways, this Goomba's red and this Goomba's blue. We are going to attack them. Because how dare they be unique colors? I see what I'm doing. I'm trying to use the D-pad on my Switch to navigate the menu, and that doesn't work. This is Blue Goomba. He's the younger of the 2 notorious Goomba bros. HP 6, attack 1, defense 0. As you heard in his little speech, he's one of the Goomba King's men. He doesn't look that healthy. He's weaker than his brother. This confirmed, red is the better color than blue. According to them, at least. So let's tattle on the other one. This is Red Goomba. He's the older of the 2 notorious Goomba bros. Notorious? If they're so notorious, how come they've never been anything past this game, huh? You can take this guy no problem. He just has a little more HP than an ordinary Goomba. Yeah, this mini-boss here is not very threatening. In fact, you know that fire flower we got a little while ago? Let's plant this in here. Nothing like setting people on fire. Blue Goomba! Ah, my little brother! You'll pay for that, Mario. I think it's very sweet that he cries when his brother dies. Fun fact. Speedrunners skip that cutscene by, killing both Goombas at the same time with the fire flower. So, you know, if you want to be fast at the game, kill them at the same time. On the other hand, it could also be considered the morally right thing to do to kill them at the same time to skip the cutscene, so that they won't be sad. But they're worth a lot of experience points, so I kind of want to keep killing them. Yeah, I'll let you go for now. Boing, boing. Welp, what do you have to say about this location, Goombario? Look, Mario, there's a save block. Might be a good idea to use it, don't you think? Oh, fuck. I was going to, but now that you told me to use it, I'm not so sure I wanted to. Right, I believe there's one more screen. Eat a mushroom to regain your energy. What? It's actually a Goomba? Kick its ass. Right. I love this game's sense of humor and how it works with, like, the paper and the enemy designs. It's just a very charming game. It's like Dragon Quest in that regard, where half of the fun of it is just how cute it is and how fun it takes itself seriously, but it doesn't take itself too seriously. It has fun. This is a fun game. I'm gonna be having fun. What's this sign say? If you see a question mark? If you see a question mark over your head, you know what, I'm just gonna go. Oh, hello there. That is certainly a fortress. Even though it's very clearly just a castle. Like it's a tower. A very teeny tiny tower. I should have gone back to heal. I'm pretty sure there used to be a bridge on the other side. I wonder what happened to it. Right. Well, surely these loud footsteps mean absolutely nothing. Hey. Oh, there he is, the Goomba King, with pupils that make me very uncomfortable. So, Mario, it's true. You've made it this far. I respect you for that. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll ever get. Because I, the great and powerful King Goomba, will see that you advance no farther. You hear that, Mario? No farther. Not one step. Are you scared, little man? Wow, that King Goomba is really huge. I'm sure. Also, fuck you for calling me a little man. You are literally. You don't even go up to my overalls. Ready to meet my wrath, Mario? You better be. You ever walk into a boss fight at half health because you weren't paying attention? It happens. Leave him to me. Hey, Mario. I think maybe we ought to take out the Goombas first, don't you think? They must be pretty weak since we just finished beating them up back there. Like, literally 1 minute ago. But before we worry about that, tell me about this Goomba King. This is the Goomba King. He's really big. I mean, look at him. He looks really powerful. Max HP 10, attack 1, defense 0. He's the boss of Red and Blue Goomba. Who cares if he's strong? You're much stronger. Gee, I wonder what he ate become so big. That should be a bit bigger too. Imagine if you had a Goomba partner that was that size. Now there's a trick to this fight. Attack the Goomnut tree. And then you make a Goomnut fall and you just instantly kill the Goomba Bros. It is quite humorous. And then this would be where I could just win. Unfortunately, I forgot to restock on FP. But I should be fine, because I have 3 health, and the strongest attack he can do is 2. That's when he hits the Goomnut tree and causes the Goomnuts to fall. In fact, I think he can only do that once, because there are no more Goomnuts. So yeah. Turns out this guy's so easy I could go in half dead. It's like he's the first boss or something. And we gotta level up! Woo! I like to increase flower points first so I can power jump more often. What? How could I lose? Well, I mean, you had 1 attack power. Yeah, I knew we could do it. Cool! Victory! Let me in! Red Goomba, you're positive that you hid the switch well, right? Of course, King Goomba. I hid it in the grass outside the fortress. Outside the... You idiot! You didn't hide it in here? Mario will surely find it. Oh, do you think? You know, you might be right. King Goomba, maybe we ought to try to trick Mario before he tries to. I was hoping that this would be a thing that has multiple dialogue options. Where could the switch be? What do you think, Goombario? Where could the switch be? It's not in there? Is it in this conspicuously bright bush? No, I know where it is. It's in the tree. Ooh, a star piece. No. Hold on. It's gotta be... Okay, fine. I'll stop this gag. Whoa! I wonder if there's dialogue now that I've opened the Switch. I like checking for secret dialogue in this. Because this game is quite funny. Alright, well, Mario! Good fight and all that. I must warn you, however. If you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous. Understand? You what? You already pressed it? Oh no! Well, King Goomba, it's been fun. And then the pieces coming off like a little paper. Yeah, this is I like this. Not the windows. What happened to Red and Blue Goomba? Where are they? Goodbye, King Goomba. We won't see you until Mario 64 DS. Look, the bridge. Yep. Seriously, where the fuck did Red and Blue Goomba go? Well, we never see them again in anything, so I guess they're just dead. At least King Goomba managed to live to be in a remake. Whee! Woo! Oh, hello there, Kami Koopa. Interesting. You gonna do something? Just gonna fly away. Save and continue. Meanwhile... we get to see Bowser, which is way cooler than Mario. Who cares about Mario? Who cares about Bowser? Give me the Bowser. Mighty King Bowser, I've been looking for you. A report, your evilness. Mario defeated the Goomba King. He's heading for Toad Town now. What? Unbelievable. What was Goomba King thinking? I used the Star Rod to make him a king because he begged me. And Mario whips him so easily? What a wimp. King and Koopa, you are sure that Mario can never defeat us, right? Like, not at all? Not even after going on a journey with the power of friendship and collecting bullshit? It doesn't matter, because while you hold the Star Rod, you are definitely invincible. You could beat Mario with one claw tied behind your back. Yes, very good. By the way, King and Koopa, those Star Spirits we captured don't have any way of giving Mario their power, do they? Please don't worry yourself. Each is held separately, and each is carefully guarded by your hand-picked subjects. Even Mario can't save all 7 of the Star Spirits. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? King Bowser, you mustn't worry. Hey, did you ever want Super Sentai Koopas? Because you're about to get Super Sentai Koopas. Who can magically make their thumbs sparkle. That's really cool. We're the coolest of cool. Psst, King and Koopa. Are you sure these guys can get the job done? That Goomba King was gigantic, and even he couldn't beat Mario. Just get real, King Bowser. Yeah, the Goomba King was huge, but he's a total wimpola. Wimpola? See, what we got going on is the power of teamwork. Together, we can put the hurt on Mario in seconds flat. Excellent, that's the spirit. Sell it, Koopa Bros. I like how I feel like Cammy picked these minions out. And like, she's like, come on, don't make me look bad in front of Bowser. Don't do it to me. Oh. Oh! See, they shine really hard. That's their secret technique. They blind you. That's not actually their secret technique. We'll take him, King Bowser. By the way, my Koopa Bros, about the captured Star Spirit I've locked up in your fortress. Who's guarding him right now? Nobody, sir. You know, we're here, and so... You idiots! Use your heads! Get back to the fortress and guard that Star Spirit! I love Bowser's just like a disgruntled boss who's like trying to manage really stupid employees. And that's a common theme throughout the game. The only other thing is that Bowser himself is also really stupid. So you have an idiot trying to manage idiots. Hammer throw! So you know how the game just established that you're not supposed to be able to use, hammer attacks on flying enemies? Well, they immediately gave you the ability to do that. Super fast. If I remember correctly, in Thousand Year Door, hammer throw is obtained much later. Mario! I'm so glad you're okay. The town is in an uproar. The princess is kidnapped, the very castle is uprooted. It's bedlam. I really don't know what we can do about all this. Please, Mario, save Her Highness. Yeah, fuck Princess Peach. I'm worried about Luigi. See? He's okay. I wonder what my brother Mario is doing right now. Whoa, Mario! And you're alright! After all that castle craziness, I was really worried about you. I ran outside just as the earthquake started, so I managed to escape in time. Oh? And who are you? You're not gonna... That's fucking Luigi! You're gonna fanboy over Mario, like, oh my god, Mario, come my pants! But fucking Luigi's right there, and you got nothing? Come on, it's fucking Luigi! Show some respect! Man! I love you, Luigi. Oh, Goombario can also explain people you talk to, like if they have that, you use Goombario, he explains who they are. And you get this funny text if you do it in front of Luigi. Because, like, asking for info on Luigi. I do like that Luigi's a little bitter. I love that, like, trend in the Mario game, in, like, Paper Mario, where Luigi's, like, a little sassy. I love it. This is the Mario house. We'll worry about anything in here later. For some reason, isn't there, like, a star piece around here? I could have sworn there was. Nope. And look! They have pipes in their next to their house. It's because they're plumbers. Wow. You ever, like, get surprised when Nintendo acknowledges that Mario and Luigi are plumbers? Like, I remember the opening cutscene to Super Mario 3D World, like, showing that they're plumbers and they fix that pipe at the start of the game. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't know why I came into the house. Let's talk. Oh, busy. The room doesn't get tidied up while my darling's at home. She's the homemaker here. She's ordinarily very relaxed and easygoing. Since her lazy husband is home, she's working harder than ever right now. The housework piles up every day, but somehow she manages it all with no help. Where does she get the energy? Help your wife, dickhead! The earthquake when the castle flew away was terrifying. Everything was shaking, the ground, the houses. I fell right over. It was so horrifying that I'd just like to forget it ever happened. This family man ordinarily works at Peach's castle. He was on his day off when the castle disappeared. Talk about your basic lucky coincidence. Wow! He's a very reliable worker at the castle, but he never does his chores around the house. Help your wife! He's one of the Toad kids. He likes his father so much that he always tries to sneak into the castle. He's about the same age as I am. Sometimes we play together when I come to Toad Town. I guess he's a pretty good friend of mine. My dad works at the castle, so he's not at home usually. But now that the castle's gone, he's at home. When I said I'm glad because Dad's home, I got scolded. What's up with that? Aww. Princess Peach was kidnapped, so I'm gonna save her. But Mom told me I had to be a good boy and stay home. How come? He's a Toad kid who wants to be really powerful. He thinks that having power solves everything. His way of thinking is a bit different from mine. He's a good enough guy, though, when we play together. See, I like that. I could literally talk to every character in the game with Goombario and enjoy it. This Toad is always very excited about whatever news he has. He's a little crazy. Even so, it's a good idea to listen to him. He might be a little excitable, but he always has news. But for the sake of not stopping dead in my tracks, I'm going to keep... Hold up, these people are different. Our master is wandering the world to purify his mind and train his body. Our master was a strong man. He's going to come back a very, very strong man. Well, I'll worry about that later. Oh, a bulletin board. Toad Town News Flash. Princess Peach kidnapped. Castle uprooted. A few days ago, Princess Peach's castle was stolen. She was inside and is presumed kidnapped. The whereabouts of the princess are unknown, and where the castle once stood now, there's a gaping hole in the ground. According to witnesses, the castle rose into the sky. As soon as we get information, the fun fact is looking on the back. I'm scribbling on the back of the notice board. How naughty. I heard Mario was defeated by Bowser. How ominous. A gossip-loving Toad. Well, there's this big, cool house with the spinning roof, but hang on, is this a star piece? No. Okay, well, we will go to Star Haven and get the ability to play the game. Wee! I'm sorry. It's fun, okay? I enjoy it. I enjoy spinning. I mean, look at how much distance I cover. It's awesome. Shooting Star Summit. Okay, well, there's also a place down there, but we'll worry about that later. Woo! Wee! So much fun to just move. I don't know what it is about spinning. It's just satisfying. Where's Goombario? There he is. Oh, you can't catch up to me because I'm spinning. Well, Goombario, if you were cool, you'd know how to spin too. Welcome, Mario. We've been waiting here for you. We're the 7 Star Spirits. Our job is to grant the wishes of good people from our home in Star Haven, a place high beyond the sky. It's basically the plot to Super Mario RPG, but the stars have personalities. The other day, well, personalities, they have character. They're a character. I don't know if they exactly have personalities, per se. Basically, the Star Rod is like... I like that. They ignore Bowser's selfish wishes. So he just went up and took it. So I guess, like, heaven, where the stars exist and grant wishes to mortals, is just a place you can walk to. The fact that Bowser's the first person to do this is a little weird. Like, no one's ever thought to do this before. Just take the power to grant whatever wishes we want. Alright. So, they communicate us, they're Jedi Force Ghosts right now. And now, we have to go grab them all to make them real, and not just Jedi Force Ghosts. Mario, looks like the things are a lot more serious than I thought. Do you think the princess is gonna be alright? I'm really worried about her. Whoa, a Phaedra White! I am going to save and continue. But I'm actually going to continue next time. Thank you guys very much for watching. Next episode, we'll have exciting Peach dialogue. Look, she's sniffing. That's interesting. Right? Hey, I have a Patreon, and if you want to give me money and help support the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Links in the description. I also have a Discord server, so you can be cool there too. Alright, time for the end of the episode, meme. I know that's why you're here.